Muslims and Christians have been living peacefully in this country for years now, and it's rather unfortunate that we are now seeing one or two pastors and imams coming at each other on social media, holding each other's throats. Bro, it's a no-no. This is a no-no, and this isn't something we need to encourage in our country. We all have the right to go around, propagating our belief system to each other, and all those kind of stuff. But if it gets to a level where our utterances ends up offending each other, then I think we need to be careful. The kind of love, between Muslims and Christians in this country is a top notch. I think I've seen a couple of videos, some videos on social media where foreigners come to Ghana and they are surprised to see a mosque and a church beside each other.
Only in Ghana. We're back at the church. We pray in the mosque. Keep it up, Ghanaian.
Me say na ko pie saade so hwade o. We International Central Gospel Church. We are Christopher asori o. Ne nchen pe obehun se nkemofo so asori si wonom. We na esan so ye Friday o. Na nkemofo na ye asori. E na Christopher no so ye mpaibo. Omote ase obi and distabi obi adi ne lemu. Oku anim kakra nso obehun se Freemason for so asori dan esi o. Nti we choose your choice. De open no awuram. Ti we no obi anhye otu ani hwe street ni mu a obehun se nkramofo asori dan no ene Christopher asori dan ene esi akire honom no oba wanim kakra mi so obehun se Freemason for den so desi.
The kind of love and peace we are enjoying in this country, I don't think it's happening in Nigeria. I don't know the situation in Nigeria, but I think it's not so cool like we have in Ghana. We are living in a country where a whole chief imam can even, go. Okay. We are living in a country where a whole chief imam, the chief imam of Ghana, will visit, a church, go greet them. We are living in a country where we see, reverend fathers going to, the chief imam's, palace at Fadama to greet him.
I want to say goodbye to you. Hold on, I want to send you back.
We've been living peacefully for years now, and I don't think this is the time for us to, destroy that. Let's keep sustaining and maintaining the peace and let's not allow. I don't know how this might sound to the apologetics, the religious apologetics, but I think we shouldn't allow religion separate us in this country, because me certainly I'm a Muslim, but most of my friends are Christians. Most of my best friends I've ever had are Christians. Most of the chicks, about 80% of them are Christians. You understand? First of all, we are all human beings. Me certainly I was first of all born as a human being. Then I grew up to discover that I'm a black guy living in Africa, born on the African soil, and that's the blood that runs through me. I'm a Ghanaian. You understand? That is the blood of a Ghanaian running through me. I'm a Dagomba by tribe. I can't just wake up one day and say I'm no more a Ghanaian, I'm no more an African. Even all these black guys living in the foreign, continents are still recognized as Africans because that's their identity. They can't just wake up one day and say we are no more, black African Americans or whatever. That is the blood that runs through us. I'm a Dagomba. I can't just wake up one day and say I'm a Sasala, I'm an Hausa, I'm a Yoruba or Igbo or Swahili or Xhosa. I'm a Xhosa or Zulu or whatever. I'm a Dagomba, you understand? And I can't change that. I was born into a family. And that's the reality. But when it comes to religion, I can just wake up one day and say I'm no more a Muslim and nobody can do anything. Most of these apologetics, most of these people that normally come on social media to fight each other through tantrums, unnecessary, utterances, some of them may end up, and I'm very sure that some of them will probably, convert to the opposite religion. I mean, the religion that they are actually fighting against. A lot, like at least some of them will end up converting to some of these religions they are fighting against. Some of them will one day come out and say, okay, let's go back to African tradition. Some of them will one day say, okay, even though I'm a Christian, but I've seen some truth in Islam. Some Muslims will also wake up one day and say, Charlie, I've seen some truth in Christianity. And like, Charlie, personally, I have friends who have converted to Islam, and I've also seen friends who used to be Muslims, and this guy Charlie, who are now attending SDA and Romance and all those kind of stuff. You understand? We are human beings. When it comes to religion, I think we can change our religion, but when it comes to who we are, our identity and everything, Charlie, I think we can't change it, because we can't change the fact that we are Africans. We can't change the fact that we are Ghanaians. You can't change the fact that you are a Dangbe. You can't change the fact that you are Yoruba. You can't change the fact that you are Ewe, Akan, Dagumba, Mamprisi, Nanumba, Konko. Like, you can't change all the realities. You understand? So I think we should be careful. Yeah, we all have the right to go around propagating our belief system and everything. And Charlie, all these things we are preaching, we don't have any proof. We were born to believe in them. Like they said, we should believe, and we believe. Like the Bible said, he said, blessed are those who haven't seen but believes. Charlie, I don't know the exact, thing there, but Charlie, that's how it said, right? That's what the Bible said. So, Charlie, I think, all these things we are going around preaching and everything, we don't have proofs. We are doing them out of beliefs. You understand? We are doing them out of beliefs and everything. We don't know. You understand? So I think we shouldn't allow them, separate the kind of love and peace we've been building over the years. And to, I think, the imams and the pastors who have been threatening each other on social media should have faced the consequences. I think it ended so... Charlie, I think they needed to be served as, scapegoats. To serve as precedent, to people who will try to do those kind of nonsense. It's very sad. You understand? I'm always happy to see how foreigners always applaud Ghanaians, especially when it comes to our religion, how we handle each other's religiously. I'm always happy seeing that. How they see we the more. Sometimes I've been in a situation where a Christian even had to follow. Look, I'm a Muslim, but I'm a photographer. Sometimes I go to churches to take photos and everything. You understand? Yeah, I'm a photographer. You can follow me. You can follow my destin on Instagram, Jimmy Shores. Jimmy Shores. You understand? I'm on Instagram, Charlie. I just started recently, so Charlie, you people should bring more bookings. You understand? You people should bring more bookings. Yeah. Anyway, my name is Jimmy Raf. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. Fun time, bro.